Hey guys, I'm back again with a brand new video for you all, and this time I brought you my Jungle Cup battles with a very interesting team with CLODSIRE and Double Flyers, kind of a ABB line. Well, I'm running CLODSIRE in the lead and Skarmory and Altaria at the back. So I had a very fun time using this team in Jungle Cup meta, and I hope you like this video. And if you like my contents, please do subscribe the channel because the maximum number of viewers are non-subscribers. And if you guys want your battle videos in the channel, then please send me your videos. The link is in the description. So let's start the video. Moving on to the battles here. It's Abomasnow, which is a very bad lead against our ground typing, but CLODSIRE is clutch. And yeah, it is a beast because it can tank one weather ball very comfortably, as you can see there. And we can threaten the shield with this Stone Edge. They definitely need to shield this super effective move. Well, a lot of people don't, but yeah, usually people do. Even I shield the Stone Edge or Sludge Bomb against Abomasnow. Abomasnow is not the tanky Pokemon, you know. And yeah, we let our CLODSIRE go. Now we avoid our Altaria alignment against this Abomasnow. So yeah, we come in with the Skarmory and just farm on energy, and all they can do is throw the weather balls. They're not swapping. Well, they could swap there, but it's interesting. So before they reach to their third weather ball, I throw the attack because I don't want to invest any shield yet. So they come in with their Altaria and I go with my own, forcing them to swap, and it's a Swampert at the back. Now we can tank like 3 Hydro Cannons from this Swampert, but for some reasons I decide to shield. No worries. Yeah, we're already in a comfortable spot here. Even though it was a bad lead for us, we are already in a comfortable spot. It's kind of interesting. I like to see these bad leads, but kind of comfortable matchup. Now we can farm this thing all the way down. Yes. And it's Altaria at the back. Now we just need to throw the move here. I could have thrown the Moonblast, but I threw the Sky Attack, but because I knew that it's already like a GG here. Now they can farm us down, but they decided to throw the move, which allowed us to sneak one move and register the fast move there. So this will knock them out. And yeah, it's a GG. Moving on to another game here. It's a Steelix, and this is where I want to see this Steelix, because our backline kind of struggles against Steelix. And the thing is, it can throw the Psychic move, which would be super effective against our poison typing, but it's not a hard hitting move. It's a Psychic Fang. And they come in with their Swampert, so another Swampert, and again we can tank like 3 Hydro Cannons from this thing. And just go for the Dragon Breaths, and 1 Sky Attack would be enough. Yeah. So there's a second Hydro Cannon. We're tanking. We're tanking like 3. If they wanted for like 4 of them, we'll tank like 3 of them. Because these Mud Shots are doing like nothing. And Altaria is a bulky Pokemon. Yeah, they threw their third Hydro Cannon. Now before they go to the 4th Hydro Cannon, I throw my move here. This will definitely knock them out if this goes unshielded. But they decide to shield it. Alright, that is an interesting play. And they throw their 4th Hydro Cannon here, and I decide to shield it. Now, because I got a move there. Now in 3 Mud Shots, I throw the Sky Attack. And let's see if they decide to shield it. My gosh, they definitely want the switch here, because they don't want their Steelix against our ground typing CLODSIRE. So yeah, I double shield there as well. I match their shield play. And yeah, they definitely come in with their Dragon Slayer, the Steelix. Yeah, we managed to get to the Sky Attack. Well, it doesn't do that much damage. It's resisted, but it helps, because the next move would be Earthquake from CLODSIRE, and they didn't even try to make a catch there. This would do a lot of damage. Okay, 2 or 3, 4 HP left, might be, in Steelix, so they'll go for the Psychic Fang here. I'll take that. I'll take the first one. So it's Altaria at the back, so yeah, I just go for the Stone Edge, and I know the game is already mine. This is, by the way, I guess 2400 Elos from my second account. Yeah, and they surrender, so it's a GG. Another game, we've got Altaria in the lead. Yeah, whenever I see Altaria, I like to throw the Stone Edge to threaten the shield, but they try to catch the Stone Edge into their Toxic Croak, but I wait and throw the Earthquake. Now they will definitely shield this one, because I waited there. Yeah, and I tried to make the catch here, but I wasn't successful, but they tried to bait us anyway. It was a Mud Bomb. Well, I didn't shield there, because, yeah, Shadow Ball wouldn't do massive damage. Plus, it's a non-stab move. Now, I shield the Shadow Ball correctly there. And found them all the way down. We're even in shield. And they come back with their Altaria. This is definitely a Sky attack. They try to catch in like just 7 or 8 mod shots. So that is a Sky attack. And I go for the Moon Blaster. They need to respect it. And yeah, they shield there. Now they can farm us down. So they've got energy, a little bit of energy, and I decided to come in with Skarmory, which makes sense because all the moves would be resisted, right? And against CLODSIRE, it is neutral, so it would do more damage against CLODSIRE than against Skarmory. And plus, these Dragon Breaths are resisted in Skarmory. And they made a beautiful catch, but it's a Shadow Swampert, which would still take a lot of damage. And before they threw their first move, before they made it to their first move, I threw the Sky attack to knock them out, and this is already GG. So yeah, we still have one shield and still have Stone Edge stored in our CLODSIRE, so we won this game by far. Yeah, this is I shield the Sky attack and just throw the Sky attack to knock their Altaria out. Yeah, so this is a GG. So moving on to another game here. It's Obstagoon. So we're resisting those counters. Let's see what they decide to do. They're staying in. So it's not a lot of Obstagoons that I see in this Jungle Cup meta. This is the first Obstagoon that I've seen. So they threw their first Night Slash, and I throw in the CMP here. This is the second Night Slash coming from my opponent. And they get the boost. Oh my gosh. Night Slash boosts are so scary. Now they're buffed. Yeah, so okay, this is second Earthquake, and they decide to double shield their Obstagoon. Oh my gosh, look at that. Now I'm not shielding here. I'm definitely coming here with Altaria and investing the shield in my Altaria to potentially farm them down and gain a lot of energy. At least that would be the play here. Now they threw their boosted Night Slash and they get the boost again. Are you guys serious right now? Come on. They get another boost, man. So yeah, I threw the Sky attack right away because I didn't want any more damage from this boosted Obstagoon. Plus, we would have still one shield left. So they're coming back. I mean, they come in with their another normal type, that is Vigoroth. So double counter user. So I was like, oh, okay. So are they running like triple counters? Like it would be like Deoxys, Vigoroth, and Obstagoon back in the old Great League days. That was a famous line, triple counter. So I throw the move here and catch the body slam in my Skarmory. So let's see. If they've got Deoxys, then we've got like okay, it's a Buzzwole. It is a counter user. And yeah, they recognize it as a Skarmory and they decide to surrender. So moving on to another game, it's a Mantine. We can do a lot of damage with that Stone Edge. So let's see if they decide to shield the first one. People regularly, usually don't shield the first one like they did here. So this might be an Ice Beam, which would be super effective against our ground typing, but it's a Water Pulse. Does a lot of damage against the ground. That is water. And we throw another Stone Edge and they decide to shield it. I do just one mod shot and then come in with Skarmory. Because we're running double flyer, we need to bail their flyer counter. Because this is kind of an ABB lineup. So that is why I made the swap there. So this Stone Edge would do a lot of damage. It is a neutral move, however, because of the steel typing in Skarmory. Against Altaria, it would be super effective move, and against Skarmory, it is like neutral move. So I decided to shield the next one and go for the Brave Bird here. I think that was a mistake by me because yeah, they shield it. So I could have shield here. Okay, now I remember. I could have shield here and gone for the next move and then take this CLODSIRE out, but I decide not to shield. Go down Skarmory with a lot of energy. That was not the smartest play by me, and they've got energy stored into their Mantine. Made a combo play there. It was an aerial is, so now I know that this guy don't have Ice Beam in his Mantine. So I'm tanking whatever they're throwing. I found them all the way down. Should be another aerial is. Yeah. So found them completely down and coming back with their CLODSIRE, right? Okay, found them completely down. Okay, I could have found them down, shielding one Stone Edge there, but I throw the Sky attack here. And they've got their own Altaria, and I reached the Moonblast, but it didn't like register, and I quit the game. This happens, guys. No worries, GG's there. I hope you like the team, and I hope you like my content. If you like my content, then please leave a comment and do subscribe, guys. Thank you so much.